Hi. Hi. Hi, Siix. Welcome in. Oh,
Hi.
fuck. Thank you for the 8 months steal. Have you seen that before? That like you heard the noise, right? When I get a sub, I shrink a tiny bit.
That's awesome.
I
How small can you get?
like I get so small that it get like reverses so that like it gets into the negative number and I grow back like upside down.
Shit, can you do that with my bank account?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it works.
I haven't tried Stack Overflow with my bank account, but you know what? I'll let you know if it works out in the end. All right, guys, let's go spend a lot of money.
I love money. I love money. Hi, welcome in. Are you
Hi.
feeling excited for this? Are you feeling scared? You should be scared.
I'm always a little bit scared.
Yeah. Ah! Hi.
Hi, chat. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
You should subscribe more.
No, you
You
don't
should
need
make
to.
Snarler so small.
I'm already small enough.
Smaller. Need magnifying glass to see you.
I do have a magnifying glass. Wait. Like I do have a magnifying glass for when I get so small. Like that is actually a thing I already have.
You've thought of everything. This is great.
Yeah. First question here, right?
All right, what's up?
Siix. Would you fuck a mattress?
You really did your homework, didn't you? You come out swinging with the mattress immediately. Do I have to explain the story now?
Yes.
I can.
Yes, you have to.
So I had an ex who would fuck his mattress and ask me to watch.
Wait,
He'd put
multiple
it between-
times? I thought it was just
Yeah.
once. Holy shit, this is worse.
Yeah. So he would take a glove and he would put it between the box spring and his mattress, and then he would like fuck that and press down on the mattress, and so it would be like tighter. Yeah, he asked me to watch him do it on numerous occasions, and I was like, yeah, sure, man, whatever, I guess.
In person or like at distance or like what?
Both.
Cause like in person feels weirder.
Yeah.
Hey yo, check this out. Fucks the mattress. How did you get that low?
You know, sometimes you just like a person a little too much and you're like, yeah, sure, man, if that makes you happy. I don't recommend that.
Oh yeah, no, like I get it. My partner fucked a falafel. Yeah, but that was for money.
What
Yeah.
happened to the falafel after?
I think he ate it.
Yeah! We're not wasting food around here. Yeah!
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. No, I respect that.
Would you fuck a mattress and record it for money?
Oh, absolutely.
How much money?
Absolutely.
How much money would you need?
Oh, I don't know. What are the going rates for mattress fucking?
Ooh.
Am I cornering a niche market or do I have competitors? I need to know the supply and demand of mattress fucking to know if my prices are competitive or if I'm just lowballing because I'm cornering a market that doesn't exist yet. I could be the first.
mattress fucker. You could be known
I could
as
be
the
the
mattress
guy.
fucker.
Yeah. And that could be my shtick. And then anyone that comes after me, pun intended, comes after me in the mattress, then they're just straight up like stealing my brand, and I can take them to court for it.
Would it all
And
be like
you
the
know,
same mattress, so there would be like a lineage, like
oh,
like a legacy?
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? You're like, guys, I know I've been fucking this mattress for the past 5 years, but I think it's time that I get a new one. And then you get a new mattress, and people are like, "No, you're cheating on your original mattress." Like they have like a, like, I don't know. Oh, you can make a storyline out of it. This is
What if
awful.
it's like you die and then the mattress is in your will, and it's like, please fuck this mattress, keep the legacy going.
I'd have to. The mattress would feel lonely eventually.
Would you? Okay, crazy question. Would you ever sit on the mattress while he did that, so that you were the pressure
No.
down?
No.
No, okay. So he wasn't that creative.
No, I
He wasn't that
merely
creative.
watched. I'm not into cucking or being a cuckold, but in that moment I was to the mattress.
You got cucked by a mattress?
I think that's how I realized I'm really not into cucking or being a cuck. You know, I gave it a shot, I guess you could say, and learned very, very quickly, no, this is not my cup of tea.
This is
We're
great. This is
We're
great.
going down layers I never even considered. Oh yeah, he was very adamant he wasn't gay. It was really funny. It was so funny. He was just like, no, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. That's weird. And I'm like, okay, buddy, okay.
I mean, like, that is
We
like,
dated for like a year.
oh my fucking god. That is straight behavior, though. That is like straight behavior in some way. I don't know how, but yeah, it is.
It's very much the like, no, man, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I just really, really, really love you in particular.
And
You
frauding
make
with
me
you.
gay. And yeah, and all the gay shit we do together, but I'm not gay.
Well, did you do gay shit, or did he just fuck his mattress over and over again
I mean, we did gay shit, yeah.
with the mattress?
No.
Did you ever
Not
do
with the
like a freeway with the mattress where one was hitting the mattress, then the other one was getting hit from behind?
Even I have standards. They're really low.
I feel like I'd be so much better in this situation if I was a mattress fucker here. I would be so creative with it. Why didn't he think of these things?
He was boring. I'm not shitting on this artist, but all the dude listened to was fucking Eminem. Like,
I can
and then
rhyme
he was
orange with
obsessed-
banana. Banana.
Banana. Yeah, he would sit there and be like, I can rap faster than Eminem, and he'd be like, you know, rapping Eminem's raps, and I'm like, okay, buddy, okay. And then like he got really obsessed with this one musical artist called Buckethead, who just puts out a bunch of fucking music to the point to where like I can't take it. If I hear Eminem or Buckethead, I go a little insane because I listen to so much fucking Eminem and Buckethead.
When like Buckethead. Well, so wait, what the fuck is Buckethead? Death
Yeah, like
Cube.
he's a really, really good musician. He's fantastic. I just am so tired of hearing Buckethead because for months and months and months, all I heard about was Buckethead. Maybe he wanted to fuck the bucket. Oh.
Okay. But here's a question, right? Have you ever fucked a sea bat?
No. Oh God. Thank God. No. Oh God.
All right. Like that's all I need to know. Okay, but I have like another scenario here, right? What if like you're getting it down, like you're making out or something, like you're ready, you're in position, because you're the bottom.
Okay. Obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously you're the bottom. Like I cannot imagine you topping.
Wow. Okay. I'll have you know that I can.
Okay, yeah, maybe, but I can't imagine it. Like I can't imagine it. I don't
This
know.
is slander.
Okay, but imagine you're like getting it down, right? And it's like, oh wait,
Yeah.
1 minute, like turns it around, clicks onto like the jukebox or whatever, and this plays, and then he thrusts with the tempo.
I
Like
have another situation
bam,
in regards to
bam,
this
bam,
song in specific
bam.
that I don't think I've told anybody. There's
Alright.
a really old video of some kids lip syncing to this song. Okay. One of the kids in it looks exactly like the guy I had my first kiss with. So I just think
Oh.
about how awkward my first kiss was when I hear Crazy Frog.
That's so sad. Is it the one with the red shirt?
Yeah. He looks exactly like the guy that I had my first kiss with when I was like 13 at a Chuck E. Cheese.
That's so sad. I'm sorry to say. Like,
Literally what happened was we were at Chuck E. Cheese. He was like my mom's friend's son, and we were by like a Pirates of the Caribbean pinball machine, and we like kissed, and I was like, wow, that was, and he was like, short, and I was like, amazing. It was really awkward. Oh, there's a lot of cringe in my life, and that's one of my lowest moments. I think, listen, I was 13, man. I don't know.
I'm like I'm shocked by like the level of patheticness here, and
Yeah.
like and I don't think that's like an inherent bad thing. Like people love pathetic. I love pathetic. you know. But like,
I've got that pathetic kind of rizz where everyone's like, I gotta fucking help this guy out. He is so lost.
yeah, I've heard the same thing about me, but you're to another degree. Like, you're to another degree, dude. Honestly, your model really shows it. Your model really shows it as well. Like,
He is very puntable.
yeah, yeah. You give the vibe like you haven't cleaned your room.
Funny you say that because literally yesterday, Carius, who I live with, my roommate, walked in my room and went, "Dude, you need to clean your room." So I spent all day cleaning my room. Oh no. No.
So I've
No
got a
way.
question. I've got a question here for you. Have
No
you have you
fucking
done
way.
your laundry recently?
Yeah, the laundry right now is I have a load in the dryer and a load in the washer. I probably need to rewash at this point.
You forgot it there?
It's been sitting, yeah.
Oh, sweetheart, you need someone to come and fix you. At some point, you gotta come back to stream, and we'll do like we'll have set up like a boyfriend application form.
Oh my god. I can't date with the idea of having like of that being the end goal. Like I just can't. I'm too scared of a person. Listen, the only instances I've ever talked to people on Grindr for more than like 5 minutes, one ended up being my boss, and one yeah, and the other one I just kind of blocked eventually. I kind of ghosted him, but I'm sorry, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it.
You have to tell me the story.
Okay, so I didn't realize on Grindr that you could have multiple images. And so this one guy's name was like Sora in Smash. And I was like, oh my god, he plays Smash Bros. And we were talking about stuff. And he was kind of being flirty. And then I realized you could have multiple images because it's not like the most intuitive of swiping. You kind of had to hold and swipe. And so I went back to look at some of the people that I was talking to. And one was my boss. And I was like, oh. Yeah, there's no way that he doesn't know this is me. It's my face. It's my name. No, we never discussed it. I just stopped replying at a certain point. We never talked about it.
Oh my fucking god. How do you have this many great stories?
You know, times I wish I had less. The other guy from Grindr, I ended up blocking him because he would send me. Okay, there's two things that he was doing. If somebody all they ever say is like, "Oh my god, you're so cute," but they don't actually engage in conversation with you, that's a big red flag to me because I'm more than just a pretty face. Thank you. And two,
Period.
he would send me a plethora of memes. So many memes. However, they were screenshots of his phone from iFunny, and he would not crop them.
Oh, okay, huge red flag.
I was just like, I cannot do this, dude. First off, they were not funny. Second, at least crop them, bitch. Save them. I don't need to see what percentage your phone is at.
I mean, was it like, I'd love it if. Do you think there's someone out there that has done like a spreadsheet of like the data of like someone's phone battery like from screenshots?
Absolutely.
Would you ever want to get pregnant, like Mpreg?
Funnily enough, no. Like, unironically, like if it was like in reality, no. But in like the grand scheme of things, it's the funniest shit. I think Mpreg is the funniest shit, and I also do find it very interesting as a facet of the Omegaverse, and I do read a lot of Omegaverse comics. I do have a lot of art of me pregnant.
Oh yeah, I've got that too. I've got like a couple.
Yeah, but I don't think I would actually. I mean, I wouldn't be a good parent. Okay, I don't want kids.
You don't like. Would you want to be like not like give birth, not like have children, but like like get pregnant?
Not particularly. I feel like it's a lot of work for no payoff if I'm not going to raise the kid afterwards. You know, right? Like, what would be the point in that case? I'll just have to piss a lot. And I want to be able to drink Diet Coke.
Yeah, but I'd want to I'd want to be the first trans woman to get an abortion.
You're so pissed.
Isn't that like that? I feel like that's kind of like, it's like, oh, but I don't want a child. No, you don't need to. You can like get pregnant to get an abortion. That could be like part of the fun.
No birth, only breed.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people with breeding kinks out there that can't raise kids.
I feel that. I feel that.
Like you.
I feel that.
Yeah, I see. I knew it. See, I knew it. I got
Listen,
read on you.
I don't know. Kids annoy the shit out of me. I think they're fine in like small doses, but if I can really take care of myself. If I had to take care of a small human, I think I would go actually insane.
Oh yeah, I'd ruin them immediately.
I turned out fucked up. I can't imagine how fucked up they would turn out.
Like I'd fuck them up so hard. Like they wouldn't even like they wouldn't even know how to spell or anything. I think they would be ruined. What's the fifth letter of the alphabet?
E.
All right, you passed the test. You've got ADHD, right?
Oh, probably undiagnosed, but we're probably sure I'm on some sort of spectrum.
Oh,
I don't know which one. Yeah. Who knows? I've been peer reviewed as very likely autistic.
Yeah, like that fits. That fits.
It makes a lot of things in my life make sense if you look at it through that lens.
Do you?
I thought it was normal that they would take me from the classroom with like one or two other kids and we would go learn special math and color. I thought that was because I was smart. They told me it was because I was smart. What do you mean? It wasn't necessarily for that. Oh my god.
I'm also ADHD, so like I understand how I understand the feeling.
Yeah, I learned about this like a week ago. This whole time I thought I was just in a special math class because I was really good at math.
No way you thought it until like a week ago.
Yeah, I did. I just never thought about it. Why did like every adult in my life, except for like me and like my parents, like why did everybody in my life know that there was something up with me? But like no one ever did anything about it. Why was I never like taken to get diagnosed with anything? Like why have I been raw dogging it this entire time?
You know, like that's actually kind of like that's almost like abusive at that point. Like you've been raw dogging this shit.
It's rough, man. It's like that one thing where it's like my girlfriend's reading a book about how to deal with autistic children or like how to manage autistic children, and every time she finishes a chapter she just stares at me. I kind of want to read one of those books just to go, "Oh, that makes sense."
Okay, so I'm like let me give you one of those moments. How much rejective sensitive dysphoria have you gotten in your life? How many times have you like felt very insane, like hypersensitive to like the fear of rejection, or like, oh, this person turned around, does that mean that like they don't like me?
Is that a symptom?
Yeah.
Oh no.
RSD.
Oh,
no. Rejective sensitive dysphoria.
That's like 99% of my life.
It's when you experience severe emotional pain because of failure or feeling rejected. It's linked to ADHD.
Oh.
It's like I've gotten this a lot, where it's like just like laying in bed with my ex or something could like, and they just turn around. That could be enough.
Yeah. Or like somebody starts typing a Discord message and then they stop typing and they don't finish the message for like 1 minute, so it causes me to spiral within that 1 minute and everything is awful and they hate me and they're gonna block me on everything because I told a joke that wasn't funny.
Yeah, so now you've learned the name of what that is.
Oh man,
that's a thing very heavily linked to ADHD.
I'm learning so much today.
So I knew the second I was like, okay, this is gonna be the case. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be mind blown when I tell you this. Thank you everyone for following. By the way, the like confetti is every time someone follows. I haven't been thanking people because like you're here and I don't want to interrupt your awesome conversation. Smorlock, fuck off. You're my mod. Don't unfollow and follow me. Wait, maybe it's time for the second question here.
Wait, that's right. We've only done one question.
Like it's fine. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like I've got seven questions here. So it's like we're gonna like there's gonna be a lot of winging it.
All right, what's our next one?
Did you know that Siix isn't spelled like that?
Yeah.
Like it's not it's only one I.
Originally, it was gonna be one eye. What happened was I was kind of seeing what names were taken, and it was just gonna be Siix with one eye. And then on one website, it was Instagram, the original name that I wanted was taken. And I was just in a call with my friend Sin, and she was like, just add a second eye or something. I don't know. So I did, and I was like, oh, okay, that works out.
Okay, but why didn't you just add like a 9 at the end? Because I feel like every username is better with a 9 at the end. Like
See, I think it would be good, but at the same
6
time,
9. That'd be funny even.
I didn't want to be the guy with the numbers at the end of my username,
But,
so I just made the username a number.
Okay, but like my username on YouTube is Snarler9, just because it's funny. It's funnier to have a 9 at the end.
Why a 9 specifically?
I don't know. Like something about 9 is funny to me.
It's a good number.
It's a great number.
One of my usernames growing up had a 9 in it.
No, I'm gonna believe you.
I'm not gonna tell you what it was, but it did have a 9 in it.
Why did you decide on 6?
I wanted a number, and I wanted a number that sounded cool. So it was either gonna be 12 or 6.
Who did you watch as a kid? Like YouTube wise. Wait, how old are you?
I'm an amount. I'm in my 20s. I like to keep them all guessing. It's really funny.
Okay.
People will be like, this guy's like 32. And so people are like, no, this guy is not older than 22. It's really funny to me.
Okay, but like, can you give me before or after 9/11? Because I saw the towers fall.
I'm pre 9/11.
Okay, good to know. Oh, good to know. Then it is most likely a chance that you're older than me.
Potentially.
Yeah, because I was like not even a year old when the towers fell.
I feel old.
Yeah.
I feel old always. Let's see. Who did I watch on YouTube? I've watched a lot of Jack's films. So much Jack's films.
I thought you'd say Jacksepticeye, and I was gonna be surprised. Top of the morning,
enough. I didn't really watch a lot of like gaming YouTubers. I watched Press Heart to Continue. She streams as a VTuber now, funnily enough, on Twitch. Her name's Dex Bonus. So I watched a lot of her. She did like visual novels. I watched a lot of Nate Wants to Battle because he would do games, but he would also make songs. And then a lot of Jack's films.
And
then a lot of I was gonna say a lot of creators actually that we don't talk about anymore.
Wait, that's not Tobuscus.
I wasn't a Tobuscus kid though. Yeah, I wasn't a Tobuscus kid.
You were like safety torch. I don't remember anything really from Tobuscus except safety. He did the biscuit in a
nugget in a biscuit. Yeah.
Yeah.
He still does that. By the way. He still milks that.
And he likes Kyle Rittenhouse now.
He's definitely different.
Yeah. When are you gonna get grift? When are you gonna grift?
When am I gonna grift? Unironically, it's one of those things where I've considered it. Not at like in reality. I'm like I've considered how easy it is to do so. Like you could spend $0 today, and be a massively successful grifter. And I think that's the part that like astounds me, that like you could go download some free model, you could use a pre-made thing that you get on Canva, and then you could just start saying the most hateful shit and people will be like, you're based. It's crazy how easy it is to grift.
And you can AI generate a background.
Yeah, like you don't need to put like any effort into it.
Oh man.
And then you're like, tee, I'm so based. I say slurs. Like that's basically 90% of it. And it's like bottom of the barrel, you know, like
I mean, did you hear about that one like Fansly creator that was like that turned out to be AI and was very pro-American, very like I'm an American, and then it turned out to be like
of course it happens.
And then it turned out to be like some Indian kid that wanted to like get their trying to get their like fund their like student like their studies. Anyways, I guess it's time for the next question here, right?
What we got?
You you look like you wouldn't clean your room. Are these allegations true?
So the thing about my room is like, it over time just devolves. Like I'll clean it pretty thoroughly, And there is certain things that I do that piles up over time. Like, I might forget to take a can out, and now there's like 5 cans on my desk. Or I'll take my socks off while I'm sleeping and just throw them across the room somewhere, and now there's socks on the floor.
Oh, honey, that's ADHD. You need your medicine. You need your medicine.
I am on a couple different medications at the moment, one of which can be used to treat ADHD, and I did notice a big difference actually, because so I have depression and anxiety. I'm on an SSRI and an SNRI, so it's like supposed to help double team the both of them.
Mm.
I noticed once I added the SNRI, which is also used to treat ADHD, I was just doing stuff. Like, I was just doing things that needed to be done. And like there was like something I needed to fix, like a button came off. I put the button back on. I painted something that I've been meaning to paint. I like there was one day where I was like, I have done so much today of all these small things that have built up over time. It was awesome. It felt great, and I was like, is this how it feels to feel semi-normal?
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like when you start taking ADHD medicine, you realize for the first time, like, is this what everyone else's feels? Is this how it is for everyone else? It's like for the first time in your life, you feel like you're actually a functioning member of society.
Yeah, like I like to read books, but when I'm not medicated, I can't really read all too well because I just can't focus on the page.
Yeah, you read
I
fanfic instead. I've heard you
I
talk about
ended
AO
up
Free before.
Okay, listen, I do read fanfic sometimes, but I don't super often. Um, but I got a Kindle to kind of help kind of have myself read more, because then I don't have to physically go to the library. I can just I can, get the ebooks and stuff. And that was doing really good for me. But like once I started my meds, I was like, wow, it is actually a night and day difference, because I can sit here and read for like an hour and actually retain the things that I read. I'm not rereading the same page 3 times. I'm actually sitting down and enjoying this properly.
Oh yeah.
I did clean my room pretty thoroughly yesterday. It's still kind of messy, but it's also in the state of like, I recently got some bookshelves. Carius was very nice and got me some bookshelves. And so I'm still like putting things where they need to go, because I'm trying to figure out how best to organize my room. So it's still it's a little cluttery. I wouldn't say it's like messy. It's like cluttery.
Yeah. And like I feel like the most important part with like that stuff with ADHD is just like realizing that, okay, if I leave this here, then I won't pick it up again. Like I won't move it. And like
Yeah,
when you figure out those things that like I've done this a million times, I need to like just move it right now, then it like becomes so much easier.
exactly.
Yeah. High five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did do a lot though. Like I've got stuff hung up on the wall. My degree is no longer on the floor.
Your
I hung up
degree?
my bachelor's degree.
What do you have a degree in?
Art.
Wait, do
My
you
focus was graphic design,
do
but
you
I
do
would say that
art?
I'm more of a fiber artist. I don't really draw much. I'm more of a fiber artist, so I'll do like weaving and
Oh,
crochet and stuff like that.
felting.
And felting, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting with felting stuff right now.
I love felting. I need to do more of it. That's like probably the one that I'm like the worst at. Um, did you ever see my Siix Labubu?
Yeah, like that was like one of the first things we talked about in DMs.
Yeah. It's staring at me. It's above my desk currently.
Uh-oh. Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, like I did a lot of that. I want to be a better artist in regards to drawing. I did like drawing in college because it was very hands-on. Like I got really comfortable using pastels and charcoal and stuff.
Mm.
The problem is they're fucking messy. They're so
Oh
messy.
yeah, they're so messy. Oil is even
I have
worse.
to
Like oil paint is so
Yeah.
bad.
It's like I want to draw on charcoal. I can't do it in my bedroom. I have carpet. I can't do it in my apartment. I got animals. So I
That's
have to go
so
sit outside
American.
and do it. And I live fucking in a really windy, rainy part of the part of the state. So it's like, what do I do? It's just gonna blow the charcoal into my nose.
You should just not do it. Get a basement somewhere.
I've considered going and like seeing if I can find an art space to like rent, but also that's money.
Yeah, and you don't have any money because I shouldn't be like that would be mean to say call you
I'm
pathetic there.
poor. I got student loans and I'm suffering.
I was gonna say, but you don't have money because you're pathetic.
I mean, that's that too. I've got a decent job, but I kind of hate it.
Yeah, well, like that's like I feel like that's a price like for a decent job these days.
Yeah. Like, I'm really good at my job, which makes it to where I can do what I need to that might take me like an hour. I can do it in like a half hour, so then I can like
That scared me.
I was like, what is that? Um so it's like I'm very efficient at my job. So I make it look like I'm taking longer than I actually am to do a lot of the tasks that I'm doing. So one, it keeps their expectations neutral. And two, I get to goof off. So I have like my own little computer and I sit there and I fuck around, and a lot of the stuff that I do, like I got the computer specifically kind of to work on streaming stuff. So like I'll go through my Twitch clips, I'll message people I need to message for stuff. I need to install the editing software I'm comfortable with. I have Premiere on it. I don't like Premiere. Premiere
Eventually,
frustrates me.
Resolve is pretty good for me.
I've never really used Resolve. I grew up making AMVs and I've used Vegas for like 10 years.
Of course you did. Like, of course you did. That like fits your brand.
Yeah, so I've just gotten comfortable with Vegas. Granted, it is not the best editing program. There's a lot that it cannot do. I don't understand why it still can't do certain things, but it's okay. It's fine. It works. It's functional.
It's sort of functional.
Yeah, it's like the fact that it takes me longer to do certain things, I can at least get things done semi quickly because I know how to do them rather than trying to figure out how to do them. I know in the long term it would benefit me to learn a different program, but big man.
I usually have a yellow Pikmin next to me on like my screen. Like in my close up you can see the little Pikmin there.
I've never actually played a Pikmin game.
Well, you should. You should.
I'm gonna see if I can get Oh, they did like a remake of 1 and 2 and put it on the Switch, right?
Yeah.
I should probably get that. I've been trying to play my Switch more often. That's part of my healing. I took a month and a half off when I got my new meds, and I'm like trying to heal. I played a couple of games off stream and I read a book. I've played Zelda Minish Cap, and then I played Pokemon trading card game, like the Game Boy Color version, because I've been going through the like virtual consoles that they have on the Switch.
I mean, that's nice. You're healing.
I'm healing. What if I go on Facebook Marketplace if I can find some mom selling their kid's copy of Pikmin because they didn't clean their room?
Oh, you could probably go do that.
That's like 90% of how I've gotten like my used games. There was one time this mom was like, "Yeah, my son just wants to sell these things," and she sold me like 20 games for like $20, and I was like, "Are you sure you don't want more for this? You would get more money if you sold these independently." And she was like, "No, I don't want to deal with it." So I immediately went to a game store and made about $300.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, like I told her, I was like, "You would get more money if you just take this. Like, you should really just go take these to a game store." And she's like, "I don't want to bother." And I'm like, "It is more effort for you to meet up with me through Facebook Marketplace than it is for you to go to a game store." But I won't argue.
Yeah, like at that point, you shouldn't feel bad because you've done everything you can really. Like if she didn't sell them to you, if you didn't make money of it, someone else did. So it's better to exploit her. Better to exploit than be exploited.
Yeah, I was just like, if you're sure, I'll take them. She had like Resident Evil Homecoming in there, and that was like $100 itself, and I was just like, okay. Or
God
Silent Hill
damn.
Homecoming, not Resident Evil. Silent Hill Homecoming.
Next question.
Like, okay, what's up?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you finish that sentence because I know it's bad.
That's fine.
I know you like I feel like I know you well enough that I can like at this point I can like rate her like, oh no, Siix is gonna say a bad thing. Siix is gonna get cancelled.
Cut him off! Cut him off!
We gotta cut him off. Like the TV station. Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
No, we're live. It's already broadcasted.
Everyone saw that. No.
What you got?
Would you trust me to post a tweet on your account? Hypothetically.
Yeah, sure, why not? Honestly, I can't think of anything that, unless like you're just like saying something genuinely horrible, but you're not gonna say anything hateful. I feel like anything that you might put would not be outlandish.
I want to be pregnant now. And now in all caps.
That's on brand for me. Yeah, people would just think that's me.
No, okay, wait, I've got a better one. Someone give me your breast milk.
See, that one is a little strange, but
Yeah.
still probably potentially something I might say.
Call me a baby the way I be drinking breast milk. And then a baby emoji.
Maybe not that way. You know what? Shit, that's rough. I don't think I would ever live that down.
And then if someone responds with like, what are you saying? Then you just send like a picture of a baby, like a stock image of a baby, and says "Goo Goo Gaga."
Yeah, I was like reply with "Goo Goo Gaga." Have you seen those?
Lactation Nation is insane.
Have you seen those like fake thumbnails of like, I like to pretend that I'm like a baby YouTuber, and this is what I would post?
No, I haven't. Is it just
Here,
like is it just like baby shit like Squares is the new meta?
there's a couple of them that are really, really funny. 5 things I wish I knew before turning 1.
Like, I don't know why, but just seeing the 5 there makes me like think that the rest of the sentence is gonna be Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah. This is so good though. Like this like genre, this like style of like fake baby influencers are so funny. I think the one that I like the most is the not real names one. That one makes me lose my shit.
Oh wait, I gotta find this now. I saw TikTok by this guy that was like the alpha male like podcaster type thing, but like baby. I found it. Wait, let me how do I do this? Okay.
You can get anything from a woman as long as you follow these 3 simple steps. Step 1, raise your voice. Step 2, run around in circles. Step 3, shit yourself. I gotta tell you, it works every time.
It's just like really.
I mean, he's right. He's right.
Babies, baby nation, stand up. Do you have a thing for armpits?
Not really.
No, okay, I know. Like, I don't feel like that's your vibe because you're like the one that would like be a bit smelly.
No, I bathe every day.
Okay, but like you have an aura of being like a little bit dirty.
No, I bathe an average of 6 times a week.
You feel like the type of person to always have like a band-aid on somewhere on your body.
Okay, just because I have a band-aid on my fucking elbow right now where I cut myself when I was shaving doesn't make you correct.
Yes!
It does not make you correct right now. It's pink. How dare you get that so accurate?
I got you down to a T. I know you. Like,
yeah, I shave my arms. I have really dark hair. So I shave my arms and I shave my elbow and I cut myself.
Yeah, of course you do.
Wow. I just like to be hairless and well, I think about my body hair is like, if it wasn't so thick, then oh, excuse me. If it wasn't so thick, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Thank you. It's the fact that it's so thick and it's dark that I'm just like, I don't like it.
Someone's saying in chat to use Nair, but I feel like you'd be the type of person to get it stuck under your fingernails and then bite your fingernails, and then you'd like feel a little bit sick because you know like you've just like inhaled it.
So I've used Nair before. It just smells so strong. And last time I used Nair, I tried it on my face because I'm not the smartest.
Oh no!
You're not supposed to do that.
Oh no!
You're not supposed to do that.
Are you okay?
And it didn't take anything off. Oh yeah, I'm fine. It didn't take anything off though.
Did it
I
hurt
kind
you? Did your
no, not
hurt
really.
you?
It didn't hurt, funnily enough, and I didn't break out or anything. It was like fine, but that could have been really bad. But yeah, I don't know. I've just never gone through the process of using Nair. I just usually just shave, which I probably should, honestly. I feel like Nair would, I mean, it lasts longer and it
Or wax, but wax is very expensive.
Wax hurts. I'll build immunity to Nair. I'll be like that guy that put it on his butthole on YouTube.
Okay, but no, like we need to get you like like a boyfriend to take care of you, right? We need someone to
I'm
fix you.
single by choice. I'm too mentally ill.
Okay, but like, here's the thing, right? I get that because I'm also like on antidepressants and stuff, and for me it's like like you go your mind goes like I don't want to like put anyone else through my shit, but like the real thing is you should because ah ah ah. Okay, wait, my mic is working again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I thought that was on purpose.
No. My mic is like on the point of breaking. If I touch it, it like stops working.
It's just really funny that you're like, you should put someone through anguish because explodes.
No, but like you need to put someone else through that shit because it's like they can fix you.
Nah, I tried that. I just make people worse.
I mean, that's also a thing. That's like I don't know. Like I feel like being worse is kind of funny though.
It can be.
When you don't
I
want
wanted
to
to
keep
get
being
into a-
worse for like the content.
See, that was what I was worried about, was that I would lose my funny if I got on medicine. And I do think that I talk a bit slower. I think I'm a little bit less scatterbrained, maybe. But I still think I'm funny. I don't know. Am I funny, guys? Please stroke my ego.
That's not the only thing they'll be stroking.
It better be the only thing they stroke is stay away from my penis. Stay the fuck away from my penis.
What would you do if someone like? What would you do if if you woke up some night and there was someone like in your room, and just like it was just like, can I look at your penis?
I would hit them with a curtain rod.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Do I know them?
Well, it's dark.
Do I recognize their voice?
No.
I hit them with a curtain rod.
Yes, if you'd be able to do that. I don't think you have any arm strength.
It's Carious. If it was Carious, I'd be like, dude, what do you want? I could probably hit somebody with a curtain rod.
Has Carrie
I
seen
mean, I
your
have a curtain
penis?
rod. No.
I don't know why you asked that. That was kind of like I didn't want to know either way.
He has not.
Well, does he wanna?
No.
Good, because that'd be awkward. Who out of your
I would
friends
have
would
to-
you show your penis to? Let's go. Like, make a
Most
list.
of them, probably. Most of them.
Okay, wait.
If they really wanted to see that badly.
See here. Let me check. Okay. Mutual friends. All right. Ace Ayune.
Yeah, sure.
Kako.
Yeah.
Carius.
Yeah, sure. Why not, dude?
Kaori.
No.
Fua.
Maybe.
Jay.
No.
Oh, you know Niekome? I didn't expect that one.
Maybe.
Packet.
Yeah.
Scrambly.
Yes.
Toma.
No.
Toma is the line?
No, it's more the people I say no to. I feel like they would be really put off if I showed them. Like if they were asking, maybe, but I feel like if they were to see my penis, they would be really put off by it.
But if they were asking,
I'd have to. Those are the people who I don't expect to ask. I'd have to be like, "Why are you asking?" I'd have to question them a little.
like, what's wrong with you? Why you're asking this?
Yeah, I'm like, this is very. Did you get hacked? Like, this is very not normal for you to be asking.
Yeah, like, fuck.
I
I
don't feel
can't.
like they got put up to it.
I mean, yeah. What if it's like one of those? Like, what if they send it on Discord, a message on Discord, and it's just like you show it, and then it's just like one of those bots like that take over your account.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I said no for Karui. I would for Karui, because now that I think about it, Karui definitely would be like, "Can I see?" Like, it's very nonchalant about it.
Siix said that they wouldn't show you their penis, by the way.
Who are you messaging this to?
Kaori.
I said I would. I said I would.
Yeah, but first but you said both. But you said both. So I'm not
Oh my
I'm not
God.
wrong. I'm
You are
not wrong.
slandering me. You're slandering me.
Why did this question come up? What the fuck am I doing? I mean, you're doing a good job. You're being a good boy.
Woof.
You're a dog.
I'm trying my best.
Are you wolf? Wait, are you wolf or a dog?
Dog.
Do you got that dog
I
in
said
you?
yeah, probably.
Okay, that sounded like the dog. That doesn't sound like a cat.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah. I hate it because meowing is so much easier than barking. Like that's much easier.
Yeah, I do more of like.
I
That
feel like
was
I'm dying.
that was really cute. God damn it.
I'm like actively dying.
God damn it! Like I've been very, like I've been like saying like, yeah, I'm a lesbian. I don't really like men because there's like 99% of men I don't like, and then there's just like I found out recently like that pathetic little guys are just so fucking cute. Like that was so adorable. Did you know that in Swedish Siix is spelled sex?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. So you're
I
in
enjoy
Swedish.
that.
You'd be sex VTuber.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I get a lot of that.
I don't believe
Yeah,
you.
I'd be having it nightly.
No,
Yeah,
not
I
with
go to the bone
not with that
zone.
Grindr like story.
Listen, I could have if I wanted to.
Yeah, you could have fucked your boss if you wanted to.
Maybe not him. I was talking to other people other than my boss. It's just the story that stands out the most.
No, you said you talked to two
Normally-
people.
Well, those are the people that I had like extensive conversations with. Other people, it normally fizzles out really fast because they'll be like, "You visit, let's fuck," and I'm like, I'm okay.
Yeah, and then they show you their like dick.
There was one time when I was on like I was on like a different app. I think it was Tammy. And it's like specifically like a LGBT oriented one, not necessarily for women or men, but like just in general gay.
Yeah.
Someone who was like very 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 hot to me. Like kind of in like the emo way, was like very seemingly very into me. And I was terrified because I was like, hot people like you scare me. You're too hot. Why do you like me? I'm not. You're too hot.
Like I 100% get that. Like I got so intimidated when when me and Chris started dating, like because Chris is so pretty.
It's very pretty.
Chris is really pretty.
I could definitely see that, like being like so nervous and just kind of like, like why me of all people? Like, not to say that people in the past I've dated like were not good looking, but like when you're talking to somebody who's like meeting every standard of like that conventionally attractive, I'm like, I'm like a 5 at best. Like
In comparison,
you're like, yeah, like you're okay. I would say in general, I'm like a 5. I'm like very average. Like if I'm talking to somebody who's like hitting every bar of like that conventional attractiveness, and I'm not looking at their personality, I'm just looking at how they look, it scares me a bit. I'm like, you're too normal pretty.
yeah, like it's like okay, but like it's scary. But like people
It
scary.
is scary.
People killing,
People are
people
scary.
dying. Peter Lois, Megan Bryan. If you practice and reply, would you be the family guy?
I've never heard that before. That's awesome.
Oh, I do this thing. I have this thing in my brain, like this little stupid thing that's just like loops videos on repeat, and I just can't help but sing along.
That fucking rules. I take songs and I turn it into weird shit posts in a way of like trying to think of like how I would do it, but like people pooing, people peeing. Like I do that all the time, and I feel like I drive Carrie slightly nuts.
Yeah, I feel like it makes people more nuts if you're just singing the same thing over and over again.
Me when I find like skibbity songs and he's like, "Can you get like a good song stuck in your head?"
Like I've gotten Creep stuck in my head a couple of times. I have a song cover of Creep. That was how much it was in my head. I found it. Wait. Here.
People killing, people dying. Peter, Lois, Megan, Brian. If you practice and reply, would you be the family guy?
This is
Peter,
awesome.
Peter, where is the Stewie?
Where is this?
Where's the Stewie?
Why did I get astronomical femboy build as a video recommended? I blame Chris. I have like 5 videos always repeating in my head.
I feel like I've forgotten everything that I've had stuck in my head for the past week.
Okay, I can show you another one. Like, I can show you another thing that I've stuck in my head because it's like literally, it was literally just right here on the side. Have you heard about this game before?
Oh yes, Han Solo. That one.
This is this is that one.
Yeah.
It's great. He shows up. He's like, "Ayo, what is up?"
Cinema.
I'm feeling like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm loving clouds sitting, my head's in the sky. I'm solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo. Okay, we gotta stop there.
Awesome. This is so awesome.
I feel like you'd be a little bit afraid of penis.
No, I like penis.
Yeah, but like in like you like it, but it's like kind of scary. It's making you nervous. It's looking at
I guess
me so
kind of in a
cutely.
way. It's more like I get scared of what like the person it's attached to.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so nervous. I don't know. Like you're so pretty. I just don't know how to handle it.
Stop reading my DMs.
Oh no, like I was making fun of myself because I literally have done that.
I literally am kind of like that. I'm either very forward or very, very, very not.
I've been like in bed with women, then started giggling nervously, looking down, and then being like, "I'm sorry. It's just that you're so pretty." And I'm not joking about that.
Okay,
that's real.
That's peak though. That's peak.
Yeah.
Get you someone that giggles because they're so into you.
I mean, like I just giggle when nervous and when like funny and when everything. I always
You're
giggle.
so real for that. You're so fucking real for that.
Ha ha ha. And then I go ha ha ha.
I get very nervous when doing anything like that because it's like I'm very much like I can't do anything intimate with somebody that I'm not like very, very acquainted with. Like we gotta be friends. I'll only let the homie smash, you know?
Right.
And then at that point I'm also like, are you sure? Are you sure this is really what you want?
Are you sure you won't regret this later?
Basically, yeah.
Kaoru, yes, I did ask the mattress question. It was the first thing I asked. Thank you for that. That was great information.
Coming out swinging right out the gate.
It was amazing.
You caught me off guard, I'll say that.
Insider
info.
Okay, but you've said it on stream allegedly.
I have many times. That's one of the stories I tell very often.
Yeah, so I would have known somehow. Like I looked at a couple of your clips in preparation as well, but I don't remember any of it. I'll be honest.
There's a couple instances that I repeat the story of. Mattress fucker is one, sink pisser is another. Basically, I knew a dude that we were at a convention and we were sharing a hotel room and he was like, "Hey guys, do you mind if I like pee in the sink?" And we were all like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "I don't like peeing in the toilet. Can I pee in the sink?" And I was just like, "No, I would much rather you not pee next to my toothbrush." And he was like, "But like I'll run the water, like it's not gonna get gross." I'm like, "No, the answer is no. You can like pee in the shower, I guess, if you're really that like fucked up about it." He's like, "No, it's not the same. I just don't like I only like peeing in the sink." And I was like, "Do not pee in the fucking I honestly would have rather you just not have asked and just done it if you're gonna fight me this hard on it." I don't actually know if he ended up peeing in the sink or not.
Was this a
thing about
streamer?
sink pisser? No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, because that'd be extra funny.
The thing about Sink Pisser is he has the biggest penis I have ever seen.
Oh, you saw his dick?
I walked in on him changing on accident. I walk in, he's changing, it's there, and it was huge and scary.
See, this is what I'm telling you. You think dick is scary.
It was really, really scarily big, like inhumanly big. Yeah, God gives his weirdest soldiers his biggest wieners. This guy's penis was not just big, it was really fucking thick.
Oh god.
You know what? I never actually considered that. He doesn't like to piss in a toilet because he dips it in the water. Is he not standing? Why is he sitting then? He's gotta sit to shit anyway. He's not gonna shit in the sink, so why is he sitting?
Because if he stands, it's the same.
How does it compare to a Red Bull?
These are real
I don't
questions.
know.
These are real questions.
It would probably hurt to get your mouth around.
Oh.
It was very, very large.
Was
I was like,
was it
my bad,
erect
Chief.
when you saw it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
A real tooth chipper. Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah, he's very big, and I was like, I'm so sorry. My bad, Chief.
I feel like I feel like like you gotta have like you haven't lived until you had one experience of just being like, what the fuck, to someone having a huge dick.
Yeah. Or what the fuck is somebody having a weird dick ratio?
Oh, like really thick but like very small.
No, it was more like I dated a guy that had a pretty like I would say maybe a slightly below average size shaft, but the head was fucking huge. It was straight up a mushroom.
Mushroom.
It was like a very significant size difference.
Holy shit! How do you find these guys? Do they find you?
You have low standards and you meet people on the internet. We lived really close by, so we like started hanging out and then we started dating. And then I saw his penis and I was like, dog, what? Like I didn't like shame him for it or anything.
You
but
laughed.
I was very dumbfounded. But I didn't laugh at it. No, I didn't laugh at it. I made him feel very
I'm sorry.
appreciated.
I'm sorry that it's so. I'm sorry I laughed. I just didn't know they could be that small.
Oh, I'm sorry I laughed. It's just so large and it makes me nervous. It was just like such a weird size. It was just like the tip was so fucking big and wide, and the shaft was like average to like slightly below average.
You know, for someone being this pathetic, you sure have a lot of like sex stories.
Yeah.
It's like you're like a special case in that way. Like you're not just pathetic and little and like a little tiny twink, but you also have had sex.
They like the pathetic rizz.
Okay, yeah, but real though. Like, I get it.
It works. Also, like when someone who's like kind of like more on the pathetic side starts like being like very flirtatious, there's like that big duality that kind of appears.
God,
They'll be
this
like,
game.
whoa, what?
Whoa. I mean, I can sort of see that vibe. Like I've heard what the fuck multiple times in bed.
What does that mean?
That they're surprised.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta throw them for a loop sometimes.
This has really just been sex stories.
It really has been. It's really funny because like I don't even like. Ever since I've started my medication, I'm not really hypersexual anymore. I think that was just a side effect of like the anxiety, maybe. I don't know. I'm like normal now in regards to it. I'm like not nearly as like, you know.
I wanna have sex. That was you before.
Kind of. It was more like, now I'm like, I just want to be loved.
Yeah. You get 2 claps for that. Oh no, you get 3 claps for that apparently.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But also, like, antidepressants fuck up your sex drive so much.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not that I don't have a libido anymore. It's like if I took it down from like 120 to like maybe like a humble like 70.
Oh yeah. Like I had an issue when I started going on antidepressants because I was also on like progesterone, which makes you fucking horny.
Yeah.
And it was like such a catastrophe where it was like literally I had to change like antidepressants because it was like so bad. It was horrible.
I had one that made me super sex repulsed, and so I'm happy to have like a normal sex drive if that's considered normal. I don't know. I don't know what normal is. I either don't have one or I have a really hyperactive one.
I mean, you're clearly not normal, but that's all right. We still like you.
Thank you. I try my best.
You're doing everything you can and a little bit more or something. You want to hear something? This is.
What is that?
That's me screaming.
What is that for?
I had to I uploaded a TikTok where I was talking about coming on a lemon. And then I like TikTok really didn't like it, so I had to censor it.
Understandable. I've had to do that before too. Yeah.
This one here. You see, this is what I always say. When life gives me lemon, I come on them. I come on the lemon, and then I make lemon juice. You see, when life is a lemon, you make lemon.
That's awesome.
But when lemonade too hard, you it off to make it soft and flaccid.
That's true.
I have that's such good. It's so good, like life advice.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. I gotta start nutting on lemons.
Yeah, and record it, because that's apparently where the money's at.
True.
Hell yeah. I guess we go on to the next question here, right?
What you got?
Do you get called 6'7" a lot?
Yes. Way too much. Way too much. It drives me insane.
What about 7'6"?
Not ever, really.
Can we start doing that instead? Hi, 7'6".
It's still in the same vein. The thing I have an issue with is people were like, I've literally been told I should have thought before I named myself Siix. My name has been Siix online for like 4 years. What do you mean I should have thought of it?
You should have thought about trends in the future.
I should have fucking gotten my crystal ball out and scried my way to the future of knowing what fucking stupid meme is gonna be topical in 2026.
Don't fuck the couch, by the way. That's expensive.
I can't fuck the couch. I can't.
Yeah, not live. Not while everyone's watching.
There's like a handful of things that piss me off, but that's one of like the main things that will piss me off is somebody being like, you should have thought about that in regards to something that I would have no foresight. Like, because 6'7" is so 6'7" also as a joke is nonsensical. There's nothing behind it. And that's partially what makes me annoyed is that the joke is that you're making a joke. Like, there is no meaning behind the joke truly. And that's what pisses me off. If you're making a reference to something very specific, then that's kind of different. But 6'7" has evolved into a point where you're not even referencing what it initially came from. You're just referencing the fact that you're referencing something that exists. Like, it's not funny. I don't like it. I sound boomer. I think it's stupid. And I have this opinion because my name is Siix. And it makes me so annoyed because people don't shut up about it. I pop into any fucking voice chat, 6'7". I pop into any... I literally got to a point where if I got into a streamer's chat and the streamer immediately said 6'7", I just would fucking leave.
Okay, I'll
It
know
was so
to
annoying.
never do that.
Like, people have calmed down about it. But for a while... it was so annoying. I couldn't go anywhere without it.
Yeah, that seems annoying.
Like, I know that it's a reference to that, but that's not even what people are referencing anymore when they say that. It's gone so many layers deep, they're not even referencing that anymore.
Huh. Interesting. So, and another question here then. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
I watched him kill and cannibalize 9. It was really traumatic.
I saw
You're
it
laughing
happen.
at my trauma.
You weren't
Why do you
there.
think my eyes are this big? I've got my 1,000-yard stare.
You weren't there. You didn't see what I saw.
It was horrible. Blood everywhere.
When life gave me lemons, I killed my whole family. Did you ride horses?
No.
Really?
What? No.
I feel like you'd be like the type of guy to go horse riding, like to be horse.
Do I give horse girly energy?
You give horse guy energy, you know?
I've actually like never. So those like pony rides where like they kind of walk in a circle. Like I've been on that before, but I've never actually ridden a horse.
That's interesting, actually.
I don't know. Something about horses are weird. They're unnerving.
Horses are scary because they're like big and they're like meat and flesh and bones, and like there's something scary about like looking at a big thing and realizing, wait, this is an animal, like this is alive, it's like it's thinking,
Yes.
it's looking at me.
It could kick me and kill me.
Yeah, like have you seen like a camel before? They're huge.
Yes, they're massive, absolutely huge.
That's so scary. What the heck? What the helly?
You ever seen a zebra?
Yeah.
I saw a zorse. It was a zebra horse hybrid.
Zork.
Zorse.
Have you seen the movie about
was-
the zebra like racing, like doing horse racing?
Oh, Racing Stripes? Yes, I have.
That's a classic.
Wow, I haven't thought of that in so long.
Well, have you watched? What was your favorite kids show, and why was it Dinosaur Train?
I never saw Dinosaur Train.
Dinosaur Train, Dinosaur Train, Dinosaur Train, Dinosaur Train.
What was my favorite show? I mean, it depends on the era that I was in, because growing up, it was Elmo and, like, Blue's Clues. Dude, you just fucking blew up, man. That's crazy.
I'm kind of surprised this is the first time I've blown up today.
Here, I can change that.
Yeah?
Yeah. In 35 seconds.
What if I just turn it off now so you can't?
No! I started watching anime young. Way too young to be watching anime. So I think
Yeah.
after a certain point, I stopped watching like normal TV because if I couldn't log it in my anime list, I didn't want to. I was so cringe, dude. If I couldn't log it on my anime list, I didn't want to watch it.
Damn. I like. I remember watching a Date Alive or whatever it was called.
You deserve to get blown up for that one.
I liked it as a kid. I didn't understand. Like I don't know. Like something about it. Like something about it.
I remember watching Rosario Vampire in like 2009, and I didn't understand. I was like, why do they keep showing her underwear?
Yeah, because you went into that.
They would just give so many panty shots, and I just didn't understand. I was getting so annoyed. I was like, why are they always showing her underwear?
Yeah, show her cock. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, whose
Get it, get it.
dick you gotta suck to suck some dick over here? Am I right?
Exactly. Yes. Based.
Based. I have a question, right? So
Yeah.
So I obviously found out by you for like YouTube, and like that was ages ago.
Mm-hmm.
And like I remember I've been in your chat like a couple of times, just like saying like something dumb and then leaving. But like, and then I joined this one server, and you just said, "Oh, it's Snarler. Hi, Snarler." And I was like, "Wait, you know who the fuck I am?" And that was like the first time I realized that you actually had an idea who I was.
I feel like I'm aware of people, but I don't really talk to many people, and that's kind of part of my problem. Is I'm a really shy and awkward person, so I'm really bad at reaching out to people. But I'm aware of a lot of people in the general like vicinity, especially if I know somebody that we're like mutuals, you know. They'll mention somebody. I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll go look them up, and then half the time I forget to like either reach out to them or follow them, or like I'm just so scatterbrained. I don't think very often. But yeah, I've been aware of you for a while.
Yeah, because that was crazy to me, because I was just like, "Oh wait, what? All of a sudden, huh?" Eh?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that I know that, I'm gonna set you up for a collab later. Don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah. I like being dragged around. It's just hard to schedule with me because of my work schedule.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
do like being dragged around and say, you're gonna play a game with this person. It makes me very happy.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna be there.
Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Here, I set you guys up on a play date. Go play.
Yeah, no, no, of course. Like, why would I be there? It's you're the kid playing.
That's awesome. That's great.
Like,
I need to learn how to reach out to people better. Are you good at that?
I feel like I'm pretty alright at it.
You want to give me lessons?
All right, so what you do right now is you go into your Discord, right?
Okay.
Okay, see here. Who's a person you don't know? Let me think about someone that I'm not sure if you know that well. Do you know Lion Shoe?
No, I don't know Lion Chew.
Okay, so you should go onto you should click in on Lion Shoe, message them, be like, "Hey,
I don't think I'm in a mutual server with Lion Chew.
let me see."
Because I'm in this new account.
See.
But then what do I say after hey?
Oh.
How's the weather? How do you start a conversation?
You can be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, I didn't get that far. Snarler told me to say hey."
You know what? That could work.
Yeah,
pretty
and
well.
that is a conversation starter. See, that's how you do
Nice.
it.
I'm learning.
There's their username. Just add them as a friend right now.
No, I'm scared.
Now.
No, that's terrifying. I can't just add somebody randomly.
But it's not just randomly, because you could be like, you could blame me for it. You know, so you got the perfect opportunity here. Yeah, be brave, Siix. You got this.
There
Everyone.
you go, I sent it for you. Terrifying situation to be put. Don't clicker me.
See, this is how. See, I'm helping you. You're getting a good job done here.
I'm just such a nervous person. It's so difficult because half the time what'll happen too is they'll talk and then I'll just like be scared and not reply.
Yeah.
I get so scared to talk to people, and I'm trying to not be as scared of a person. It's just a lot easier said than done. Like over the years, I think I've gotten a little bit better, but it's just a little hard, you know?
Yeah, I feel like I've been getting like a lot better with it just because of my ADHD spontaneousness. Where I'm just like fuck it. I'm gonna send this message right now.
I've literally considered making like an Excel sheet to make sure that I'm like talking to people more often
That sounds
until it
awesome.
becomes until it becomes like a second nature kind of thing. Because if I'm like separating it, like, okay, on this day I'm gonna message this person and this person and this person and ask how their week has been, and then on this day I'll message this person. I feel like that could help me because then it becomes like a little bit less of a daunting task to be like,
Yeah.
you know, but then at the same time, are they going to be weirded out that I only message them on Mondays?
I mean, no.
Will they notice?
If you do it like that, then you can just explain it because that's the conversation starter, you know?
That's true. That's true. It's like, yeah, I try to talk to people, but I'm really bad at it, and my time management skills are shit. So this is how I've done it.
Yeah, exactly. And then you got it covered.
True.
Yes.
True.
Yes. How quaint.
All right, to Excel I go.
Excel sheet, go! Excelsior!
I want to learn how to make really, really pretty Excel sheets because I make very basic ones.
No, you don't.
It's a good skill.
I don't believe you. You don't. You make good spread. You spread good.
Whoa.
Wink, wink.
It's one of those things where it's like it's a handy tool, but it makes me feel like I'm 40 years old when I open up fucking Excel or Google Sheets.
No, okay, wait. I've got a last question here. Alien son or moleman daughter?
Alien son.
You don't want a moleman daughter?
I feel like we'll have a lot. I feel like we'll have significantly less dirt in the house.
But you're dirty. We've been over
No.
this. You don't. You're dirty. You haven't done your laundry.
My laundry is currently washing.
I thought you said that it was
I'll
like
have you know-
it was washed and then just left there.
Yes, I'm gonna rewash it after this.
Yeah,
stream,
so
and I'll
it's
fold
so
all my
it's
towels.
so it's not washed. It's dirty now.
I'll get there one day. It's hard. It's hard to keep up with cleaning. I have no time.
SMH.
So I work a full-time job, and I'm in college, and I do all the streaming stuff that I do.
To get more knowledge.
Yeah. And I have a long commute to and from to get home from work. And I'm trying to have a semblance of a social life outside of the internet. So it gets really difficult to navigate all that stuff because I'm kind of like, where do I fit in stuff like cleaning my room and showering, you know? Like I've got it down to like a weird science of like, okay, I wake up at exactly this time. I get up and I do exactly this thing in my morning routine. I go to work.
Yeah.
At work, I do what I can. I maybe do some homework on my break. I do homework and or read on the way home because I work like 10-hour shifts and it takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get home. And then I get home and I immediately throw something to eat in the air fryer. And while it's air frying, I take a shower and then I eat it and then I take my dog out and then I go to bed. Like that's
like
my
a very
day.
eventful day.
Yeah, and that's my day most days of the week. So it's like
Huh.
it's very time restrictive.
Right, yeah. I feel like just scheduling does a lot for that.
Yeah. And then my days off are the days I try to do other things like clean and stuff, but then it kind of if I skip one day, then everything piles up and then I don't want to.
All right, question. What are you fidgeting with?
So on the on the clicker, there's like a wristband that has a little snap to click to the clicker. I'm sorry, I'll put it away.
No, you can keep going. You can keep going. I was just curious.
I got other fidget toys.
'Cause
I got
I've
a
been
little spinny
fidgeting-
cube.
I've been fidgeting with like felting stuff.
You ever accidentally stabbed yourself with one of those needles?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah, like I feel like the worst stabbing I did was on stream where I accidentally stabbed it. Like it went through the skin, in on one side of like the figure, and then just like out, like slightly bent on like another side.
Oh, it sucks because they're barbed and they're triangular, so it doesn't heal correctly, and you're like, well, now what do I do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just happy I've never broken a needle. I feel like the day I break a needle is the day that something really bad happens.
Yeah. I lost a needle today, but like that's fine.
That's not good.
Well, I mean, it's like no, I lost it on like the bus because
Oh.
I was felting like on the way home from the medieval festival thingy.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's
Someone's gonna sit on that.
no. It's fine.
It's okay. It'll be okay.
That'll be okay. It will be on the floor, and then someone will not step on it because it will be no.
You're brave to felt in a moving vehicle. Cause like I
guess.
crochet and it's like I feel like I would stab myself so much. Like I crochet and even that's a little hard sometimes if like the bus is a little bit more swayy or I hit like it hits more like potholes. Like I have a hard time with that. I can't imagine doing it with a sharp needle.
That's true. I probably shouldn't be doing that. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good. Kind of CV. It's like warm and cozy in my room.
Yeah.
The caffeine I had didn't really help. I'm a creature of habit and caffeine.
I don't drink caffeine because it doesn't work on me. It doesn't work on me.
It does something to me. I don't know what it does to me. Sometimes it makes me more anxious, sometimes it makes me more awake, and sometimes it doesn't do anything.
Sometimes it does a secret fourth thing.
Sometimes my head starts spinning around in circles, like an owl.
Sometimes you do backflip. Like one of those, like, you know, like in the VR chat, how there's like these animations that are like preset. They're just a backflip that's like extremely fucking slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Sometimes I spin like a top on the floor and fall over.
You can't be a top.
Wow.
Oh, that was the wrong button. I clicked the mute button instead of the clap.
I can be a top if I want to be. I can. It's possible.
That's slanderous.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I can be. I've got like maybe like one bone in my body that can top.
Single bone.
It's the one that matters.
Yeah.
The funny bone.
I realized that like afterwards like that it's your dick. Oh, it's your dick. I get it now.
funny bone.
I'm getting a bit like too tired now, I feel. If you're
You want to call it a day?
Yeah. If that's okay with will you?
Yeah, get you some rest. This has been very, very fun.
Hell yeah. I'm happy that you have had a fun time. I've not had a bad review so far of it coming on the show. And
the show rules.
Yeah, the SNARLCAST broadcast brought to you by Snarler.
That's you.
That's me. Whoa.